that guy. Ooh, give me your hell. That big guy should give you like all the health you could ever want. I do need to chainsaw one of those dudes because it's real nasty. But anyways, yeah, today's, I think, Wednesday of E3. And I guess the big news for me is Scorpio. That's something I've really been looking forward to. This is Rune Challenge 2. Again, I'll put those at the end of part 2 of the video series. Okay, here you have your Elite Guard 2. Wait a second. There you go. Here we have another rune, or I don't know what it is.
Tempered by the fires of hell, his iron will remains steadfast through the passage that preys upon the weak. For he alone was the Hellwalker, the unchained predator who sought retribution in all quarters, dark and light, fire and ice, in the beginning and the end. And he hunted the slaves of doom with barbarous cruelty, for he passed through the divide as none but demon had before.
Sounds about right. Well, anyways, yeah. Okay, I had a phone call, sorry. This will be your mod upgrade right here. Careful here, I've fallen off. I think I'll keep that. I like that gun a lot. Have to almost be done with that. Uh-oh. There's a power up over here. I don't remember what we use it yet. Hey! There we go. Bye-bye, Hillary. Nasty old skag. Hey, big boy. something for you. I like it. Oh, I ammo. There you go. Taste that. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what we want. Fries. I'm thinking when they turn to chum, that means you really hurt them bad. But anyways, I'm personally really excited about Scorpio, but kind of some news came out today that kind of has really dampened that. I know Phil Spencer was saying that somebody asked him, you know, if you don't have a 4K TV, you know, is Scorpio still going to be worth it for you? And he said no. Because it's designed evidently just to do 4K, which to me is kind of load of BS right there, because you have a 6 teraflop machine, right? The current Xbox One is between 1.3 and 1.5. That means Scorpio is 6 times, or my bad, 4 times the power at least. So it's kind of ridiculous that, you know, we can't get, for example, if you have The Witcher 3 on PC and you run it at max settings, it runs at like 2.4 teraflops. You know, that's 1/3 of what the Scorpio is supposed to be, which is insane, right? So the fact is that if they can't, you know, give us upgraded everything, then to me it's a total waste. And essentially, if you need a 4K TV to use it, you know, again, it's a total waste, in my opinion. Because, well, I don't have a 4K TV, so that's why I'm saying that. But, you know, it's ridiculous, right? Why can't we get... Guy, a lot of damage and a lot of bullets. What, like, if you have all that power, why can't they give us, you know, say Halo 5 at 1080p 60 frames a second? That would be awesome, right? Or pretty much any game, you know, anything 1080p 60 frames a second with max PC settings, you know, that should be the standard. But evidently I have a feeling once people start complaining they'll change it. But right now it just seems like a total waste. And, you know, for them to basically come out and say it's the most powerful console ever made and all this other kind of stuff is... I don't know. To me, it doesn't jive with the rest of what they said. Okay, we're gonna hit this rune here. Or this story rune.
And in his conquest against the blackened souls of the doomed, his prowess was shown. In his crusade, the Seraphim bestowed upon him terrible power and speed, and with his might he crushed the obsidian pillars of the blood temples. He set forth without pity upon the beasts of the 9 circles, unbreakable, incorruptible, unyielding. The Doom Slayer sought to end the dominion of the Dark Realm.
And they gave him incredible power and speed. It's kind of strange. Whatever. Okay, your 4th armor dude is right there. I think we got all 4. So we'll see what happens, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it goes with the rest of what they've been talking about. They've been talking about, you know, backwards compatibility and, you know, and I'll take your games with you and everything, right? Well, if you think about it, the Xbox One, it plays standard definition. It plays 720p, it plays 900p, it plays 1080p occasionally, and there's actually no excuse whatsoever that the Scorpio isn't an upgrade for everybody, regardless of if you want 4K or not. And from what I've read and heard, you know, even 6 teraflops isn't going to Oh man, that was bad. I didn't realize I had that rocket launcher right there. Okay. Get out! What are you doing? Why isn't my gun shooting? Ow. This game is hating me tonight. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, nice. Oh, don't kill him. His hologram. I need his help. Should be the Barons. I forgot what these guys are called. Revenant or something. You know, I think what this game would look like, you know, just with 1080p, but just maximum PC settings. 60 frames locked, just perfection. It would just look amazing. Run like butter. I mean, considering all the stuff that's on screen, it does a really good job. In my opinion, I think it looks pretty dang good. Wow. Oh! I thought he was toast. I hit him with the charged, or the gauze plus the damage boost on. Okay. Yeah, I don't think his men made it, guys. Alright guys, that's Kedingir Sanctum. Alright, let's go ahead and attempt those. I think it's seek and destroy. Should be seek and destroy. Let's go ahead and do those 2 rune trials and see how those go. Hopefully I got enough in me tonight to to get them. Okay, this one you just have to shoot the Hell Knights, the big black dudes with the skull heads, and then do a death from above finisher on them. You got to do 3 of those. Look. Get out of there. Okay. Just making sure I get them. Oh, don't do it. Ooh, I got it. Woo-hoo. I figured I jumped too far past him. I'll take it. Got it. What? Ah! Oh. Whew. Man, that one is a pain. Alright guys, that's rune trial number 2, and that's the end of Kedingir Sanctum. I hope you guys are having a great time with this Let's Play. If you are, I definitely would appreciate a like, and let me know what you think about this game in the comments below. Alright guys, stay awesome.